If you're looking to relocate to Hendersonville, I would hate for you to miss out on this house tour. Behind me is the best model home I've seen so far in Hendersonville, and I've seen quite a few. We are at Oak Creek Estates by Schell Brothers. We're about to check out the Jameson floor plan. I'm Richard. I get texts, emails, and calls all day long about new construction, and I'm always on the road. And I've got to say, I was not disappointed with this layout. There's a wet bar here, there's a primary bedroom, and there's a kitchen that just blew me away. You're not gonna believe it. Let's check it out. We just entered in through the garage. We are met with such a nice little, I guess you could describe it as a mudroom. Really high ceilings, well decorated, huge pantry. This pantry is enormous. This door is huge. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna believe that. And look at the kitchen. This doesn't speak to luxury. I mean, this island is enormous. What a nice setup. Oh my gosh. I just want to soak it all in. It's such a nice layout. Having an open kitchen, having like a fireplace, mantle. This just speaks of having good Christmas memories. Look at these windows. Huge windows. It's just enormous. Porch. Looks like it's covered, and there's a second balcony up there. Haven't even gone up there yet. Oh my gosh. It has, you know, technically a dining room over here. Wow. I think I passed the primary. They might have the primary on the first floor here, but we'll come back to that. Just looks like a coat closet. More space and storage. It's interesting. Kind of like that. Or maybe this is where the primary is. Oh my gosh. Well, this is incredible. What a nice layout. Just enormous windows. Wow. Oh, this is primary. I'm surprised. Whoa, okay, so this is a huge closet. Walk in, another huge walk-in closet. Then we have the primary bathroom. You have a tub. You have a walk-in shower, luxury. Interesting that it's not fully enclosed up there. It gives it a different feel. Oh, that's an interesting design. Hello. But we have the Jack and Jill sinks separated by a lot of cabinets. That's so cool. It's a really thoughtful design. A lot of space. That's just really smart. I haven't seen this too often. It's actually the first time I've seen this exact layout. Maybe it's a different variation of this, but not this particular design. Wow, they, like the backboard of it, matching this. I'm just speechless. That's so cool. Okay, nice, even more storage. Natural light in the bathroom, super underrated. Oh man, feels spoiled. I was hoping to come back to the primary, but I'm kind of glad we checked it out. I can't imagine what's in the rest of the house. There must be, the one that we passed is not the primary. There must be another bedroom. Let's go check that. Get to walk back through this amazing kitchen. Definitely not the primary, but it's a really nice bedroom. Pretty big walk-in. Oh, just a pretty big shower. Okay, some decent space in that closet. No, I lied. We ended up getting derailed from going upstairs. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my word. This bar setup is cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I love backlighting. Oh, they hit it like right around here, LEDs. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love a good LED setup. This, I'm literally just like, oh my gosh, what in the world? Oh my gosh, I would need that's so high up. I forget like how high these ceilings are, and they're like taking full advantage of it with this setup. In the comment section below, let me know what you think of this. I'm like, this like feels too nice to have in a house of this price range. And we'll get to how it's priced a little bit later, but it's still just full of surprises. A half bath. This is a coat closet, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's pretty big. You just like walk in here. It's like a lot further in than it seems via like lens distortion. All right, now we go upstairs. That's so cool. Hey, like you have like a living room area up here, like a den setup, but then you have like an office with these two doors, so it could just be flow directly out here, and then you have an outdoor second floor patio. Oh my gosh, really well designed. I like that. I like that a lot. And this set up kind of as a kid's room. No, again. Carpeted up here. It's a very nice texture of carpet though. Much easier to clean. I like it cozy. I like it carpeted, to be honest. I know people can be very picky about that, but I think it can be a nice choice. I've got good memories of nice carpet when I grew up. Right, well, this is a nice bathroom. A lot more sink space. More of like a standard design compared to what we've seen before. Really nice fixtures. Really nice colors. Interesting design choice. Oh wow, that feels way stronger. Huh. It's like, it sucks it in. That's next level. Need to ask them about that. Another bedroom? They went with like such different design choices to show what's possible. That's pretty cool. Wow. A huge double door closet. All right. Oh, it's the attic. Whoa, that's really usable. Whoa, I like that. Now, this is an attic where you can really utilize space and storage. And the garage is huge. So this must be above the garage, utilizing both of that. Man, that's nice. What? Oh, cool. It's like a craft room, but it has a full bath in it. Really nice layout. Enormous walk-in closet. Like actually the biggest closet. Wow. Mad props to this design. Huge fan. I did not know what I was getting into when I stepped into this space. Wow. 10 out of 10. Really well designed house. All right, we're in the office upstairs. Let's get to the details on this property. So this is Oak Creek Estates by Schell Brothers. This model is the Jameson. It's starting in the 900s. And this one in particular is going to be the high 900s. And I know they're running incentives right now. So by the time you're watching this, I'm not sure what incentives they're running. But this particular one is probably going to run closer to 190. There's a lot to this property that we saw. Definitely surprised me. I've heard good things about Schell Brothers, and I knew I needed to get up here to check out Oak Creek Estates. And I'm always on the road. You know me, I'm always on the road checking out the newest builds, and this one had been on my list for a while. We kept putting it off. We're here finally, and seeing it in person is a different experience. But from my understanding, the HOA here is $144 a month, and they have community events. It's a dog-friendly area. There's a creek nearby. There's a bunch going on in this area. It's a little bit tucked away in Hendersonville. This is where I went to high school back in 2007 to 2010. And I love Hendersonville. And it's just gotten to be an even nicer place to live. So this, well, you know, this floor model layout, the Jameson, we didn't look at the garage because this is their model home. So their garage is like converted to a sales office. But my understanding is the garage is enormous. And I can only imagine, based on the size of the attic that we saw up here, like you can fit so much into that garage. It's huge. I think most of these are half-acre lots. So you're getting a lot of space compared to some other things like, you know, you might have heard of Durham Farms. You have a lot less space in Durham Farms. This and Oak Creek Estates, you're getting a lot more space. It's a little bit pricier than some of the homes you saw there, but you're getting more privacy. You're getting a little bit more bang for your buck here. And it's a little bit further away. I think this was maybe a 6-minute drive from Durham Farms in Hendersonville, that community. But this is amazing. So, you know, if you've got questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm getting emails, texts, and calls all the time from people looking to relocate to Hendersonville and the surrounding areas and Nashville. And this is definitely a property and community that I would hate for you to not consider.